Hey, Callie. You made it again. You hanging around this time? You're going to be able to be here for a little while? It'd be cool to have you watch Wheel of Pain unfold. Hey, fresh moderator, Sarah. How does it feel to have unlimited power? Hey, look, if you need a moderator who's on every single stream, who monitors what everyone does, and makes sure that people stay in line, keep themselves in check. You just timed out Gully, for fuck's sake. Oh, man. You need someone who's going to be there all the time. Sarah's there all the time. Are you here all the time? I'll delete you in a minute. Got some cyberpunk fucking music right now. What's going on? Cool, almost ready to go. Just make sure the stream manager's working properly. Discord notifications were being really weird earlier, so I'm just giving people a bit of time. I'm just dropping some messages in because I think we got it working, but I'm just making sure. Cool, right. I reckon we get started. Let's move over to the gameplay. There we go. Beautiful. Get rid of desktop audio. There we go. Amazing. Right. Let's jump straight back in. No, that's the wrong one. We're going to have to do that again. I've just, by default, I've just opened up my other solo campaign. So, just in case anyone doesn't want any spoilers, we'll just hide that for a sec while we deal with that. How's everyone doing? I don't know why the load times are so... I mean, it is a big game, but the load times on Baldur's Gate are very, very slow. There's a part of me that understands if they just turned around and they were like, oh yeah, it's just because the game is so big, then I'm like, okay, fair enough. But also, it's still very, very, very long. Right, here we go. We're loading up the right one now. We also have Sarah. I'm not able to. I'm not sure if you're trying to go to sleep, then please do. But if you are able to check, did the little sub goal thing come up? The follower goal. It should have popped up in the chat when I started the stream. I'm not sure if it did or not. Because I also have it available on my thing. It didn't. Oh, okay, that is annoying. Nothing in chat. So I've got this one. Let me show slide right. Slide left. So I've got this one here. This is what should show up in chat somewhere. Baby steps towards affiliate. So, yeah, the goal is of course 50 followers. That's the year-long goal that I'm gunning towards, and I'm hoping that that we can eventually get there. But yeah, this this new follower tracker thing is built into Twitch, and it did say that it was going to pop up when the stream begins, but I'm not sure why it didn't do that. Just want to make sure it is working okay. But yeah, 50 followers is the goal. That's what we want to be at. That's in a year's time. So from the 26th of April, a year in there, 26th of April 2026, 50 followers. That's where we want to be. We're already at 15, which is awesome. I appreciate every single one of you who has followed. It's really, really cool. We get a really great number of average viewers. We get really great live views and people tuning in and stuff, and it's really, really cool to see and cool to have you guys hang out while we go through stupid challenges or just playing Balatra or whatever it is. So yeah, thank you so much. 50's the goal. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, I can pop that up every now and then if we need to. It should have popped up in chat. I'm surprised that it didn't, but I'll have a proper look into that later maybe. Right, so let's make sure the wheel is working. Let's open up our races here, and then we should have the wheel. There we go, cool. Open the Wheel of Pain. Cool. So, we'll just do a bit of a recap at the beginning for those of you who don't know. Wheel of Pain. Essentially, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. It's not honor mode. It's not tactician. It's just balanced because we're going. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. So we're going in balanced. However, we do have every half an hour, which is why we have the timer next to my capture, my webcam. I was trying to think of the word for that. Next to my webcam, we have a timer, which counts down 30 minutes. Every time it hits 0, every time that we roll a nat 1, and every time we finish a major fight, we have to roll and spin this wheel. So there's a bunch of stuff on there. Oh, I don't have a free respin anymore. We can get rid of that. So throw away all gold, kill one companion at random, throw away all of the weapons, attack the nearest NPC, all that kind of stuff. So there's loads and loads of stuff on here that we basically get picked at random, and we have to do it. I do currently have a get out of jail free card, which is right here. So I can get out of one wheel spin. And the reason that I have that card is because if we do a nat 20, we get the opposite. So we get the Wheel of Gain, which looks like this. So the Wheel of Gain will give us positive. So we can revive a companion, we can swap out a party member, we can restart the timer, add 10 minutes to it, etc, etc. So yeah, we can do some cool stuff with the Wheel of Gain. But the Wheel of Pain is why everyone's here. Everyone wants me to suffer a little bit, so that's what we're going to do. Cool. Let's crack on from where we were. Remember where we got up to. I know we were sort of dancing in and out of the Goblin Camp for a while. Risen Road. What are we doing here? I mean, we can get the shipment while we're here. Oh, we had to attack and kill the nearest NPC, and that was going to be these guys. So that was the last wheel spin that we had to do. Let's get a star in on this lockpick. We've also got, for anyone who wasn't here earlier, we do have a new mic setup, which hopefully sounds pretty good. I've just realised it's really, really bright in here. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because it's casting a crazy shadow because there's light right here. Let me just quickly go and fix that. Okay, that looks better. It's a little bit less blown out. There we go. Cool. Right, so let's get started to do this. All the iron flask. In nearly every playthrough I have I've gone and taken the shipment back. This time, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna leave it. We are trying to do like the good guy stuff in this playthrough, but I think so far I don't think we've done accidentally anything too bad. We have tried to be good, except for brutally murdering Shadowheart, but that was a course of the Wheel of Pain. That's something that happened as well. I know Tom's still not over it, but he'll have to be eventually. Is there a loot thing up here? No, it's not. I thought there was like a hidden chest deal up here. Okay, I don't think we've done this yet. No, we haven't done the Joaquin's Rest yet. Could go and do that. Just trying to think of what else we've got outstanding right now. We have all of the swamp, which we need to do. We did originally have a quest marker there, obviously, to investigate Karga. Korga? But since we saved the grove, we don't actually have that anymore.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Something's burning, yeah, fucking everything, dude. I've never seen these little steps before. Is there anything specific up here?
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
I have never been up here. How have I never realised that you can get on the roof here? Like, there must be a benefit to doing this, but I just can't figure out what it would be at the moment. Item? Is there like another access point or something? Oh. Oh, because this building you can't get into normally. Okay, hold on. Let them cook. Fire resistance. Ah. I'm right in saying you can't normally get in here. Or can you and I'm just being stupid? It's one of the two.
I'm trapped! Someone open this
Wow,
door!
I've never done this interaction from this side. That's so weird. Okay, not bad.
The door gives way with a loud crack.
Let's move, quickly, before the whole place collapses.
Yeah, come on. Don't know how we're getting out though. Normally you can't. Unless she's gonna do some shit. Space. There was a little bit there where it was gonna let me. There. Oh, brilliant. Hello.
Fresh air.
You have a
At
friend, of
last.
course.
Your training serves
He's
you
always
well,
coming to the
child
stream.
of Gith. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
Takes
He's
more
looking
than
at
mere
Councillor
fire
Forward like,
to
who the
break
hell's
me,
this woman?
Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls.
No, don't stand on the
Drow
keyboard.
have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The
Thank you,
rest of
Shadow.
you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, Githia, please,
Rescue
Ravengard.
Ravengard.
May I
That's
trust
what we
you'll
gotta
see
do.
it through?
I didn't even start the timer. Oh no! We're streaming 10 minutes. Let's go for. No, we've been playing for about 5 minutes. Let's go 25. There we go. Jesus. What a thing to forget. The absence cover space from Roman Towers. Yeah.
Moonrise Towers, unless darker. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target. It is not Grand Duke without him. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll search for him.
I will see. Fist.
There we go. Right. What do we want? Because we're now a ranger, so I feel like the bow would be cool. Lightning charges, lightning charges. Yeah, that's the whole deal. Let's go for that. Right, let's see if we can group everyone up. See if they find their way back. Oh, looks like they actually are. Where are you, Lazel? Are you stuck somewhere? Yes.
Maggots will be done.
So you would need to jump down here. And then down again. And then through. Great.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Too damn right. Okay, we definitely need camp supplies from in here. I think I still have my fire resistance, right? Yeah, cool. I'll go get them. There's a lot in the kitchen over here.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Who have we got in today? Sarah, I know you're here. Who else is lurking? Resident sleepers. blinded. Really? Okay. Apple, potato. There's loads of like bread and stuff here, so I'll see if I can quickly grab all of that. There's so much in this building. It's ridiculous. I feel like this is probably one of the most like densely packed areas for camp supplies. It literally has to be. There's no other. Like surely there's nowhere else that has this much stuff all in one location. Think off the top of my head if there is. If there's anywhere that would contend. I feel like the kitchen in Moonrise Towers is pretty stocked, but not like this. Fish fillet, headless fish, and there's a fish head down here. I don't think there's anything on the shelf, no. Then there's here. There's a wine rack. It's literally like, if you've never gone in and looted this place after saving Councillor Floric, you definitely need to. Because nothing is marked red, nothing is marked as theft, it's literally just, they've abandoned this building because it's been attacked by the goblins. And everything in there is just free. It's nuts. I didn't even give a brief to the character for people who might not have seen him before. I feel like a lot of people who are going to watch this will have seen this already, but yeah, Ronald McDonaldon is our character. He's gone through a lot already, but he's a level 4 ranger, Gloomstalker. And this is my first time fully playing ranger. It was also my first time fully playing paladin, but unfortunately we're no longer a paladin. We got paladin for 2 levels, and then we had to multi-class into what was it, monk? No, it wasn't monk, was it? What was it? Can't remember. Somebody needs to level into monk though. I think it's Lae'zel needs to add a class in monk. And yeah, he was. Oh, it was going to be ranger, and then he died before. Sorry, he didn't die. He changed class before we could. Oops, forgot about that. So yeah, he's been a lot already, but he's currently a ranger. I'm quite enjoying ranger actually. The extra attack at the beginning of combat is very handy. Kind of reminds me of monk, where you get the extra opportunity attacks and bonus actions and stuff like that. Also, heads up, we're going to stream for a little bit. Probably not super late. I want to get to bed at a half decent time. Half decent is the key operative word here. But yeah, still wanted to play for a bit. So yeah, we'll just hang out. We'll see how it goes. We'll do a couple of wheel spins and see where we end up really, because this run has brought us to a lot of places so far and taken us in a lot of different directions.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
It's surprising, I just didn't have advantage for ranger stuff. Oh. Shit. Oh man. We gotta spin the fucking wheel. Oh dear. Right. Here we go. Fucking that one. Already. Been live for like 20 minutes. No looting until next wheel spin. That's a really annoying one. It just makes... I just have to sense check myself to see if I actually remember to not do that. It's really hard to not loot when you're so used to doing it all the time. It's really hard
The
not to
ox
loot.
calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Moo. Moo. He's happy.
Someone's moving around in there.
I'm just saving because of the paranoia of this run. I'm not too worried about failing this this interaction, but it's just I know that I will lose so much progress if I don't. Oh, Sarah, I've just seen your Balatro run. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. Black deck is kicking your ass. It's savage. Absolutely savage. Right, let's do this.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves.
I'm curious,
Just
who
as he
is at the
spots
top
you.
now?
Bugger!
Ralph. Then me. I need to give away some of my points. Then Sarah, then Tom, then Reef Q. Nice. When we have a few more people on, we'll do some raffles and whatnot. Are you fucking kidding me? A fucking another one? I just fucking had one? Ah, well, don't have to worry about looting anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this one? Pick a random... Expend all their spell slots on nothing. That's a good one, actually. I like that. We'll do that in a second. Let me just try and pass this. There we go.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Oh, man. Come on. So I don't want to waste all my inspirations on this one random dude.
Without entrances.
Okay, Jesus, right. Pick a random party member and expend all their spell slots on nothing. So, I want to check, because I'm pretty sure Astarion doesn't have any spell slots. No, he doesn't. Oh, why is this? There we go. Everyone else does, I think. Arcane arrow slots, yeah, that'll do. Okay, so let's do the three of us. There we go. I think it's only fair to just include the three. I think if we include Astarion, it gives me a get out of jail free, like, 25%. So we're going to do this instead. Lae'zel. Okay.
Eager for battle.
Ah, how annoying. I'm going to do it out here. So I don't upset anyone. Oh, do I have to have a target for these? Shit. That's annoying. I thought I'd be able to target... Maybe I should target myself. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Okay, cool. It's going well so far. Need to 10 to save. Ooh, and then one more. Okay. Oh, what? I'm so confused. Oh, is it because they have to land? Oh my god, this is going to take forever and I am actually going to die. This is ridiculous. Right, heal, 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 heal. God, this is stupid. Okay, last one. There we go.
Still
Right,
breathing, despite everything.
Christ alive. Okay, has anyone else got any potions? Oh my god, we're running low. Holy fuck. Okay, right, I need to go to the grove and buy some because this is real bad. I can go to the grove, I can also go to... who else sells? I could go raid Nettie's little thing. Because she's got a bunch of potions in there. I might have to do that. Oh man. Let's get rid of the wheel. Okay, so we'll buy some potions, we'll go back. I should have probably gone down and got the waypoint to be honest, but it's alright, I don't mind that little walk. It's not too far. It's just because I'm terrified of just dying again in this goddamn
So
game.
it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can fight.
Yep,
As am I.
that was me.
Of course.
6. He doesn't have arrows of salving either, which is kind of annoying. Okay, that will have to do for now.
May you keep.
Let's see if we can raid Nettie's hideout, because I don't think we did raid it before. Because I had her circlet, so we must have killed her. Yeah, I definitely did then. Okay, right, let's go back to here. Right, so we'll go in here. I'm almost wondering if it's worth us telling them about the shipment. Because, again, I've never done that before. I've never told them that we did have the shipment and we've opened it. Because I didn't bring the chest. Which again, I suppose I could go and get, but I didn't bring the chest.
A cheap trick.
Cheap trick. I need to change this. It's incredibly loud.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Roger that. Open it, thank you.
Hope you weren't followed.
Jesus. Okay, this is the trader, which
Well,
Let's see.
if you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a... Fancy that? So do I.
No, he doesn't even have potions.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
Alright,
Not
let's see
many
how this
can
dialogue
talk their
goes.
way into a Zentarim. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price. If you've got coin to spend and problems to solve, the Zen will relieve you of both. But today I'm offering work. Not looking for it. Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. God
Okay.
damn it. What about the shipment? You opened the shipment. You've killed me. You've bloody killed us all. Damned if I won't return the favor. Lads, kill him.
Yeah, long. Alright, let's see how this goes. Bear in mind that we've got Lae'zel with no spell slots and me with barely any health. Didn't put the bow on, did I? God damn. What's our AC? 14? That's not that high. Why am I missing that? Weird. Oh, Astarion's still at the bottom of the fucking ladder and all. Jesus, okay.
A better position.
There we go. Right.
Pay attention! Melodious pustule.
Nice. Bam. Whoa. Okay. Surely you just killed like one or two of your men down there, no? And all of your supplies. Was that the best idea? Saved. Okay, let's just push him away a bit. Or maybe we can do what he tried to do to us. I don't think I can push him that far, but it's worth trying, isn't it? Push him a little bit. Okay. Maybe I can push him. Yeah. Dead. Beautiful. And then let's see what we can do. Scratch. Hamstring shot on her. Am I gonna land a single fucking hit on her? Anyone else? Fine. But Sorry about that. Right, we're back. Okay. How is she avoiding everything? What? I'm so confused. I don't know how she's managing to avoid everything we throw at her. These guys definitely need to get thunder waved, let's be real. Bye! This guy can't shove. Why not? Take a potion just to make sure we're okay. And then... Nice. Oh, I can shove him there. Let's see. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we could maybe do a sneak job here because there's no way that 84%. Okay. He did ensnaring strike as well. Nice. And then these guys.
What path lies before
Need to figure out how we're going to pick these off. Cool. This guy's gonna have to move if he wants to get to us, so I'm gonna have to come up here.
with finesse.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad. I'll just use level 1. We can rest after this anyway. Okay, great. That was not as bad as I thought, except for the fact that Lae'zel is dead. So we will go save her in a minute. The Iron Flask, of course. I can't remember what that does.
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
-1, fuck it. The Iron Flask is a lot of fun. Is it really? RIP. I haven't done anything with this before. Also, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here, dude. I didn't realise you were lurking. Critical success, yes! We get to do Wheel of Game. Let's fucking go. Okay. Gain. Nat 20! Let's go! Okay, let's see what we get. Another respin card. Another fucking respin. And boop, there it is. Very nice. This is our Goose respin card that we got. Was it ChatGPT or was it Gemini? Oh shit, and yeah, the timer's just gone off. Okay, well, we have to do that as well. Let's do that. Open. Pain. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Now I can't loot them. And I can't loot their fucking hideout either. Oh, that's really irritating. Okay.
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
Okay. Can inspect it again though. I don't know if I should. I'm terrified. Alright, so I can't loot any of these guys, but I do need to get Lae'zel back up. Where is she? Oh my god, she's so far away. Can I reach her from up here? I know I can obviously climb down the other side, but I'm just thinking for coming up here and... I can, yes, nice.
My injuries need tending.
Damn right they do. Okay, let's long rest. Go and get a spin. A save in as well. Reset timer, loser. Thank you. Done. Thank you for keeping me in check. And I can't loot as well. You need to remind me I can't loot.
Will's brow.
Hells. Baldur, then we need to... I know I haven't said. Thank you. That means... What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? No, this is not... His absence alone. He could lead all the more reason to find...
Does he even say
I know.
that he's his dad at this point?
The blade of... And Will Rave. I wanted you to know the blade.
Oh yeah.
I'm all for it.
Oh, right. Let's have a rest. Hello, sir. Oh, the owlbear's here. Okay.
You
We can't fuck
recognize
this up
the
this time.
feathered creature.
Because on my
It's the
personal one I
owlbear
fucked it
cub
up.
you
And now I don't have an
rescued.
owlbear. And I'm sad. Bit of food first.
The cub's
And he runs
eyes
away at
lock
this
onto
one.
the food
And
in
then
your
on
hand.
the next one is when you need to get it right. What was that? Another bot message? Like, free followers.
The
Cheap
creature
followers
gulps
at
the food down.
buyfollowerstoday.com.
Seems he hasn't eaten in some time.
It would be so funny if Automod
What
banned
a
you
delectable
because of,
lair.
from saying that and putting it in all caps, even though you're a mod. That would be hilarious.
Oh,
Oh,
now
man.
look.
Thank you.
You've scared
Thank you
off
for
the
being on
little
it with the
snack.
chat. I'm procrastinating. What, are you procrastinating sleep? Or... Yeah. Oh, man. Who needs it? Ah, what the fuck? I think I just accidentally loaded the old file. It's fine, I can go back and load it again. Why did that happen? I was literally just doing the same button combo the whole time. It even came up with the delete thing underneath. And for some reason it loaded into the save. That's weird. That's really weird. Sorry, I've been on for a while just listening while eating. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Right, let's load again. Lando! I'm going to see if I can figure out why the streamer goal thing didn't show up. Because that specifically was loaded today so that it should show up on stream. Here we go, viewer goal. Yeah, so manage it in your stream manager. Oh, hello, friend. Collaboration chat, stories. No, we don't want to do stories. We want to do... Manage goals. Automatically develop a goal, set up goal alerts. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's cute. So we can do the follower things. So if we do this. Ah, that's not right. There we go. So now I think if someone... Lando, could you unfollow and follow me just to see if this works? Please. That's cute. That's really cute. I don't know if you guys could hear that at all, but that is adorable. Love it. That definitely needs to be changed to a goose. Maybe the little goose avatar that we have cooking up. We can have him doing something for that. Love it. Thanks, dude. Awesome. Okay. Alright, so that's that. The other one's weird though. I'm not sure how we... Oh, goals. Here we go. Not sure. Maybe it'll show up the next time I go live. Maybe because I set it up today and it's the same. It's again a stream today, so maybe the next time we'll sort it out. But yeah, cool, nice. We'll add a little goose in there so that we can deal with that. I am annoyed because even though I long rested, the save did not save. If you notice, we're actually at the start of this fucking thing again.
That's far enough.
I don't know how that's happened. That's really annoying.
Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Trade with what?
So we've already had
Your life was ours the moment you walked in here.
3 or 4 wheel spins tonight. Oh, hey Ralph. Hey dude. Ralphie, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. Getting the gang back together. This is like the OG stream squad. I love it. Yes.
You steal anything, Hughes, you're dead.
Oh, I had a problem. I was looking earlier when I first started the stream today, and now I am. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm second on the fucking leaderboard, so I need to get Ralph. He fucking won the points. I'm second on the leaderboard, so you guys need some of my points. So we're gonna do a raffle. We're gonna do a raffle, and then I'm also gonna give away points on top of the raffle because. So we're gonna do the raffle for 1 point. No, we're not. We're gonna do the raffle. Yeah, we're gonna do the raffle for 1 point, and then we're going to have the winner take all of my points. Okay. Go. Lando, get in on this as well. Don't be missing out.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
Yeah, Zentarim. These guys are savages. I mean, to be fair, I did grab their cargo and open it. Normally I help them out, but then I kill them. So this time instead I'm just going to kill them straight up because they are really annoying. Oh my god, this is so rigged. This is so rigged. Unbelievable. I'm about you. Number 1, baby. Oh man, that's so funny. I have the power. Don't. Sarah's now a mod, so she can literally ban people. I'm scared about the power that I've given her, to be honest.
We can provide if you've got, but today I'm offering. Fuck God's damn. You've killed me.
I sense
Your blood
bribery.
killed us all.
You should be scared.
Damned if I won't return the lads. Kill him.
Ban you from your own stream. Fucking hell, imagine that. Okay, right. So let's start off with this. Nice, and then let's get an advantage on this. And then let's just back up.
Keep them guessing.
Wondering if we can push her off. I don't think I can from this angle. Oh, I can. Ah, shame. Okay. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Banhammer. What about this guy? This guy is the one who blew the whole thing up last time, so I'm hoping he doesn't do that again. Let's try and prone him so he can't. Okay. If I slip on that ice, I'm going to cry. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to work. I'm going to go up, because I'm worried about them blowing the thing up again. Okay, and then Lizelle, you can just do this, and she does go in the ice a little bit. I'm going to risk it. Okay, great. Let's go. By the way, I just had a video on YouTube recommended about someone improving 2-4. What? Really? Well, like a recent video? That's nuts. TF2's most popular map sucks. Wow. I'm definitely watching that tonight. 100%. That's so cool. I love people who are still making TF2 content. Like, there's a part of me that's considered streaming it, like, at some point if I need just, like, a fun, random stream. Purely because I think it's, one, it's important to highlight how broken it is right now, and two, I think there's so little people streaming it that there's a tightly knit community. Like, Uncle Dane, I think, is still playing. Like, my mate, Pabs, used to play it all the time, and he was one of the bigger, like, TF tubers for a bit, and then he stopped because TF2 is just broken. So yeah, I'm really interested about that. That would be really cool to watch. Also, guys, this what's it called? NVIDIA broadcast. Ralph, in particular, you would really be interested in this. NVIDIA broadcast is crazy, so crazy for cleaning up audio. I did this demo earlier, but I don't think you were here, so I'm going to do it again. I have this packet here. This is without the noise removal on, right? And as soon as I switch it on, the amount of difference that it makes should be pretty crazy. You shouldn't really be able to hear it that well, or at all, hopefully. But that is what we're competing against with fucking Adobe Podcast. Right? Right? Isn't that mental? Isn't that absolutely mental? It literally is just a GPU hardware piece, obviously by NVIDIA, and you can do it for webcam and stuff as well, which I haven't tested out yet. But yeah, for audio, nuts. I don't know if you can use it as a plugin or something, because I was like, if we could route it into Premiere, and while we're rendering, could just do it, but yeah. And what's mad is like, it came out years ago. Like years ago. When RTX, I want to say 30 series first came out. I'm pretty sure that's when it launched. I remember watching a video of a guy using it in beta, and it was even incredibly good back then.
I am death.
So good. And surprisingly, it's not using too much of the GPU either, because I've got the noise suppression on... Have I got it on max? Yeah, I've got it on maximum. And honestly, it's... Right now, streaming and using broadcast. Have I got anything else open? I've also got Chrome open, I've got Discord open, I've got Spotify open. My GPU is using 50%, peaking around 60. Obviously, I'm playing the game on PS5. But when I was playing Elden Ring earlier, as well, on top of all of that, it was running at like 70%, maybe 80 at a stretch. It's nuts. I saw the demo video and was skeptical, but saw other streamers after and was impressed. Yeah, this is next level. It just is getting better as well. It's nuts, because the original demo I saw was a guy. He had a fan literally blowing directly into his mic, and he had like a hammer on his desk, and he was like whacking it, and the difference was crazy even back then. But yeah, it's really good. I'm wondering if we could use it, because I feel like it would make a big difference for us. Shove this guy. No. Can I move around? Yes. Nope. Alive. And go. Dead. Perfect.
I will ascend.
Yeah, the fan noise is mad. Yeah, I was kind of concerned because I was like trying to get it set up at first, and for some reason, if you have an audio interface like I do, and you've got two inputs, it has to use input 1, even if you set input 1 and 2 to be merged, and even if you set other stuff, like there seems to be a very specific routing scenario for it, because I don't know, I assume it's something to do with the fact that most people use a USB mic, maybe? I don't know, but nice. Yeah, it does seem to be a little temperamental, but once I got it working, it does it. And again, it doesn't take up too many resources. Sweet. Could we somehow route the OBS audio monitoring out to an output and put that source in video input? The OBS audio monitoring out to an output. Mic, NVIDIA, OBS, line out, camera audio in. So what, you would mean as we were filming? Like simultaneously filming and processing this on like a laptop or something that's just going in a loop? Or do you mean in post? Because for live, obviously, it would be insanely good. For live, we could just do it, in theory. Why am I encumbered right now? Oh, I've taken on armor and stuff. Okay. Could be used for as we're recording audio live. That is true. I do worry a little bit about about our laptops, though. But yes. In theory, I'm sure. Why did I send those to Karlak? She's not even with us. They will melt, yeah. It doesn't seem to use too much, but I think for live, if we... God. No, there must be a solution in there, but it's so powerful. I can only imagine that it can be used outside of just, you know, streaming on the same device and stuff like that. It seems capable enough because essentially what it does is it sets up a virtual in and out for you. And the only one you can access by default is the out, obviously. It just gives you the process, but you can change all the settings, so there's definitely a way that it can be used. I'm going to go to camp and get that stuff from Karlak because she does not need it. But we might. Are the GPUs compatible? Yeah, they're RTX. So they can use it. It's any PC with, I think they recommend like 30 series and up, but I think if you have a 10 or 20 series you can use it, which is why I was when I did get it working, I then had to reconsider the idea of using my Galaxy, sorry, not my Galaxy Book, my Razer laptop as a streaming laptop because it's a 10 series. So I was like, it might work, it might not. Might be kind of janky. I also, interesting, but it has to be RTX. This is the thing, I don't think it does, because 10 and 20 series aren't RTX, but I'm pretty sure they can still use it, but it's just not as good. Because it's having to use a lot more GPU power that isn't necessarily built in. It's like kind of just using it all. I think if you were playing a game and trying to do it on a GTX card, then you would struggle, I would assume anyway. I could be wrong. When it first launched, it was called RTX Voice.
More for me.
Now it's just called NVIDIA Broadcast. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. You guys might be intrigued. I was discussing the options behind upgrading my PC at some point, and looking at how graphics cards have obviously changed over the last few years. I don't know if it would even be that practical to upgrade past 30 series. I've got a 3070 Ti right now, and it does pretty good. It's capable, it does its thing. I don't know if it would be worth going for 40 series. If I look at like 3080s, 3080 Ti's, maybe even a 3090, they seem way more price efficient. Like crazy amounts. It costs a lot to go for the more modern. The 50 series is crazy expensive anyway. 40 series is a bit better, but then 30 it's just like way down on the second-hand market. So I don't know if it's worth doing that, to be honest.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I can't remember which one you have in your computer, Ralph. Rip. I honestly thought they were already hostile. I can't lie. We're not doing well on spell slots, are we? I don't know why I started this fight.
Time to strike.
Let's spill some blood.
It's going well. We could probably flee combat, but boring. Till the 40 series really goes down, there's no point. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, if I did upgrade, if I trade in my cat hair, by the way, always cat hair. If I did trade in my 3070 Ti, I'd get at least 200 quid for it, maybe 250 if I got it for a trade-in value. Trade-in value? What do you call it? Credit, like store credit. And yeah, the older cards are very reasonably priced.
My path be true.
Again, especially in comparison to when they came out. Let's be honest.
Allow me
to demonstrate.
Kind of glad I did start this fight because I can't loot until the next wheel spin anyway, so. Australia Post. Did I order something from Australia? This is what happens, I order stuff and then I completely forget. I've got a 3080 Ti Gigabyte model. Oh, nice, cool. I have no idea what I ordered from Mars. From your Stomping Grounds, Ralph. I don't know what I've ordered, but I've ordered something apparently from Oz. Anyway. Maybe a scam. Very well could be, but it's a real... it's from the... what do you call it? Australian Post. It does seem to add up. And it's to my... my like redirect email address, not my actual one. Sorry, not my like one that I use for spam and stuff. Ralph's GPU is a beast. I miss it. Yeah, I imagine it is. Again, the 30 series was incredible, and so yeah, I don't feel the need to look at or consider any of the 40 or 50 series. I don't think.
On my way.
Value-wise, it just doesn't make sense. Are these guys not going to come any closer, or what? Okay, they are. Thank you, Lando. It's a lovely machine. I am very jealous of that, but I do love my PC as well. Let me see. $3090 Founders Edition CEX. Guess how much? Without Googling it, guess how much they are right now. Because it's, well, compared to what I remember it costing when it came out, this is ridiculous. It makes me tempted to just fucking do it for the sake of it. Wouldn't even have an idea. Oh, why can't I reach him? Let's go. £400. No, it's a little bit lowball. It's £785. But when they launched the let's have a look. RTX 3090 launch price. $1,500. So it's dropped 50% in value in quite a few years, but still, like, I can't imagine that card is in any poor condition, even secondhand, as long as it's not been used for mining. Like, it's going to be. Same price assisted cruise control of BMW. Oh yeah. funny that we now know that figure. Oh man. Absolute scam.
Have to keep going.
This fight is so tedious because I did not mean for it to start. Okay, let's move back and wait for the others to get here. But yeah, 700 quid. So with a trade-in, £500 for a retail price £1,500 card. That, again, CEX have to test it. They put a warranty on it and everything, so they'll replace it or fix it. If anything goes wrong, like, I'm not really sure what there is to lose with it. And even then, the 3080 Ti was a fair bit cheaper as well. 3080 Ti, 500 quid. It's just like £300 to get one.
Victory's assured.
But yeah, I'm like, if I was to consider getting
On my way.
a 3080, what's to stop me getting a 3090 to sort of future-proof it a little bit? I hate that term because we use it so much at work, but to future-proof it.
Maybe I should know.
No, oh, I'm going down the stairs and fuck now. Ooh. Alright, mate. Go back upstairs.
The dance macabre.
It's just the wolves now.
Feel their anguish.
Do it then. I did have advantage. What do you mean?
I've got Popsy Pissy too.
There we go. Nice. They're not going to go because of the bloody mines.
Make way.
Okay, that's kind of annoying. I think in terms of longevity, you'd look at processor and RAM maybe. Would it be worth getting a more modern motherboard? I'm assuming. I read it as MacBook first time. Yeah. Potentially, I was looking at basically today when we were playing Elden Ring. Oh, the spin the wheel timer's up. We'll spin the wheel in a sec. I'll just bring it on screen so I remember. That's not the wheel. The wheel is there. Boom, boom. Right. When I was looking at what we were playing earlier, it seemed like the CPU and the RAM were being barely utilized, to be honest. Running OBS, running RTX Voice, running, actually in the background also running PNG Tuber. I need to show you that. Running all of that stuff, and obviously having the game running as well on device. The GPU was, like I say, maxing out at like sort of 80%, which for Elden Ring is pretty reasonable because of how optimized it is, but CPU was less than 50 the whole time. RAM was like 18 gig maximum out of 32. So it was like, it was actually okay. I think with a more intensive game, the GPU will probably start freaking out a little bit. Right, let's spin the wheel. What we gonna get? What we gonna get? What we gonna get? No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, oh no, bro. Oh, that's the whole of Joaquin's rest. Oh, fuck. That's really annoying. Oh man, I got to do that after this combat because it won't work otherwise. We're almost done. I just need to get the wolves. I don't even know how to get to them at this point, by the way. I'm just going to dash over and start casting in a minute. Oh, fuck. That's literally like 200 camp supplies?
I'm ready.
Bro.
Don't linger.
Oh, now they go down the ladder. Oh, man. Get out of jail, respin. Yeah, I think I'll save the get out of jail. Like last time, I'll use the respin. I'll keep the get out of jail free. We only just got that respin as well. Like literally last spin that we had. Arthur's not interrupted. Don't bullshit me. Maybe shatter? Yeah. Fuck it. This is terrifying though. Because if the respin is worse... Those cards are the last few potions at the end of the boss you didn't use. That's true. Discard. Current. Primary weapon for all in party. Not as bad. Not as bad. The food we need. The weapons we can find. Astarion's weapon is shit anyway. He still hasn't got a fucking finesse weapon. He's still using... was using a spear. He's meant to be using a dagger. I'll have to take one from someone else. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is much better. Much, much better. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Right. Primary weapons, including ranged. That's what we did last time. Ah, Nature Snare's really good as well. Never mind. Drop. Drop.
Eager for battle.
Drop. Drop.
Lost
This particular segment of the wheel is going to suck when we
Someone there?
when we get into late game and we've got like specialized weapons and stuff. How after all this time, honestly. Gamble. You won again! Fucking hell, dude. Holy hell. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, so let's go through see what weapons we've got. I do have... Oh, can I use that as well? Oh, Sword of Justice and a fucking Jolt Shooter. Go on then. The mace I would give to someone else, I think. Maybe Lae'zel?
Assume nothing.
Oh, maybe Lae'zel would be better off with the sword, actually. 6 to 11. 7 to 17. Yeah, she would be better off with that. That makes more sense for her. Gale, you need a staff of some description. Maybe can you use a scimitar? Probably not. Let's restart the timer as well. There we go. Nice. And then that needs to go to Astarion. Okay, let's actually go through some armor and stuff because right now we're not doing too hot.
No time to rest.
I'm doing okay. Boots wise, we have 3 pairs of boots. Wrath, meh. Momentum. Lightning charge. Do you know what? I've got lightning charges on something else, so that makes sense.
Eager for battle.
By the way, did you have to buy Balatro for Steam? I've been tempted to do it. Yeah, I did. It was 12 quid or whatever. I already had another game in my basket for a couple of days that I've been meaning to buy, which was No Rest for the Wicked, which I did end up getting. Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but Balatro I did buy it for Steam. So yeah, I just thought, to be honest, I thought because of how much fun we have with it, and it is quite nice on PC. You have to get used to not dragging cards to like the buy area and the sell area and stuff, because that gets really, like, you get that muscle memory, which is quite funny. Part of me doesn't want to reset my Joker unlock progression. Yeah, I know, but you still have it as well. Like, I'm still going to be playing it on this. Like, this is going to be my personal one. Like, I'm just doing it at work or, you know, whatever. I'm still on fucking black. Yeah, Sarah's been stuck on the black deck for what? It's got to be like 5 hours today, I reckon. Maybe now. Yeah, 5 hours. Mental. It's tough. It's real tough. We've been doing we did a challenge run earlier where I can't remember if you were still in or if you dipped out. But the challenge that we set was, by the end of Ante 8, I have to have a single suit deck from having a full, like, which deck was I playing? Blue, I think. And I got so close twice, so fucking close, and lost it both times. So I'm going to go back on that when we do the next stream, 100%. Yeah. You need to get exponents to get past it. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's very, very difficult. Right, let's sort out our armor. Wrath boots, and then these ones I think I'll give to Azzy.
What now?
And he also should have that armor, shouldn't he? The spider silk? Is that spider silk? Yeah, he definitely should have that. And then... yeah, Growling Underdog. Classic armor pieces. And then he needs to use the dagger, which is... oh, this is one I'll just... there it is. And... can he dual wield it? Oh, he can dual wield those, okay. Mace and finesse weapon. So if I unequip that and unequip that... and then give him the mace first. Actually, hold on. What does the mace do again? Hitting an enemy each turn. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to use that, actually. I'll just give him the dagger for now. It's not great, but... Still can't get the near infinite loop. Get really close, I can't stack my deck early enough. Always aiming for Photo Chad, Steel Kings, and fishing for Blueprint or Brainstorm. Do you know what? There's been a couple of times now where I've had Blueprint after Small Blind Ante-1, where unless you have a deck for it, you literally never have $10. And I'm like, how the fuck am I meant to get this? This is just a tease, because it's not going to show up for ages now. Like, it's, yeah, incredibly annoying. It's frustrating. Yeah, it's really annoying. Okay. Right. Is that everyone's armor sorted? Concentration, momentum. Who hasn't got boots? Gale.
No one stopped me yet.
And he does do concentration spells. So let's do Gale.
So might as well.
Excuse me. Let's do boots of striding. He's got a shield already. Is this one much better? Yeah, heroism. Yeah, go on then. Do we have any staves for Gale? I don't think we do. We might have to give him a scimitar. He can't use scimitars. We might have to give him a mace. He can't use maces. Shovel? Oh, Gale doesn't have a weapon. It's annoying. Let's place a little marker. And then, whoop. Let's go. Specifically in snare, because that is a very good weapon. Well, it's called nature snare, but fuck it, I know what I mean. Okay, right, so somehow in the last hour and a half we've already had like 4 like Wheels of Pain. So what we're gonna do, because it is getting a little bit late, and I did just want to play for a little while, is I want to show off, specifically to Ralph, but also to everyone else, I want to show off the new PNG tuber that we have for the channel. He looks awesome. He's not fully designed, but I just wanted to give a little bit of a showcase to him. Oh, hey Sam, how you doing, dude? Let's go. You only have 5 points. Gamble all. Do I have points now? Do I gained back any? Oh yeah, here we go. Let me... There you go. There's my points. Enjoy. Go gamble your life away. You might be on timeout. Very likely that you're on timeout. Okay, let me get the PNG tuber ready, because I do want to show you guys this. It looks freaking cool. So this will be... Wreck-It Ralph has 1,461 points. Oh, that's hilarious. That's so stupid. I'm not happy about this. You need to be here more, dude. If you're here, you will get it. I'm telling you. You'll get the points. Okay, I'm wondering if this is going to work. It should work. Oh wow, no, that's not how that works. We need to dial this back to like there. Go to like there. You don't want to start losing his features. Contrast. No, there he is. Okay. Enough for slots. You're making your way up the ranks already. Amazing. Okay, are you guys ready to see the new PNG tuber? Because he's amazing. Here we go. Here he is. He's our Goose friend. PNG boy. He does also have other outfits. They're not all ready yet, but here's one. It's him with his jazzed hat. And here's him with his top hat. Can you make him poop? Of course you would say that, Sam. It does not surprise me at all. But yeah. He's a little PNG tuber. He's amazing. Sarah, the wonderful Sarah, has made this for me. So we can have when we're streaming on the road, or when I just don't feel like being on camera, we do have an option to have our little Goose friend. He does also have another outfit, which is he has a saxophone, so that he can play jazz. And I'm thinking potentially about having that on the Starting Soon screen or the BRB screen or something. But he does have a saxophone as well. I thought it was a yarmulke. Jewish goose. Oh, God. But yeah. Isn't he adorable? So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that before we I thought it was a MAGA hat, for fuck's sake. Oh, Sam. Oh, you're not even on the top 5 anymore, mate. You've knocked your way back down. Oh my God, Sam, you're being shown up right now by literally everyone. Oh God, this is awesome. Let's see if I can do this. PNG, copy that to there. I've been putting up a fence. I'm constantly adulting. Wreck-It Ralph has lost 100 points in roulette. Gamble 100. Remember, I can win another 100. This is ridiculous. How are you winning so much money? Unreal. Right. Okay. PS5. Let's get the timer gone. Transition that. And then we're going to go on to... We are going to go on to the end stream. I've now got the little Goose dude up here. So now we can just chill out for a couple minutes while we pack up the stream. There we go. He's great. He fits right in with the whole brand. Gamble 25, lost 25. Oh my god, dude. You need to win some money back. May you put an ID tag on the Goose's foot. What, like the little metal ring thing? So we know it's safe. It's being watched, it's protected. Yeah, sure thing, why not? Where's the top hat? There we go, there's the top hat. PN Goose. Oh my god, the source is definitely being changed to PN Goose. Amazing. Oh my god, Sam. I've only got 5, I'm going to give you mine. Viking move all points. Mute Sam. What's it worth? An Asus ROG ally, maybe. Sam, you can duel people. Yeah, but Sam needs to have the money to duel. In fact... Right. Sam, listen to me. I'm about to give you 1,000 points. Okay? I'm going to give you 1,000 points. And you have to duel Lando. You have to duel Lando with all of it. No, you can do half. You can do 500, but I want you to gamble. No, actually, no, I'm lying. You need to do the whole thing. You need to gamble the whole 1,000. So you do ! duel, and then at Rebel Viking. Go. Does Lando have 1,000? Oh, Lando's got 365. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so it's !duel, then you at Lando, and then you type the number that you want to duel with. Yeah, there you go. Obviously at Rebel Viking. !accept. What's the point? That's so fucking funny. He's doing it again. He who dares wins. Do it, Lando. Accept the duel. Oh! 1-1. Best of 3. Do it again. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh wow. Stop being a grumpy old man. I'm happy now. Amazing. Well, on that bombshell, Top Gear style, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you guys for being here. This I feel like my favourite parts of the stream are just watching everyone gamble and duel each other for imaginary money. That's great. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll be live again on Sunday, I think. Yeah, live again on Sunday. We'll be doing either Baldur's Gate or Balatro, not too sure. Sam, please please jump onto our Discord, because I've tried to stop messaging in our group chats. So yeah, if you can jump in our Discord, that'd be awesome, and then I can put messages in when I'm live. Balatro's Gate. And I think the rest of you guys are all in the Discord anyway, so that's all good. But yeah, Sam, please jump on, and then we can let you know when stuff's happening. But yeah, thanks guys. Have a lovely evening, and I'll speak to pretty much all of you tomorrow at work. I'll be vending at LCS at the weekend. Oh man. Cool. See you guys soon. Much love. Deuces.